Hello. I'm gonna have to report that this is gonna be my last video on YouTube because I feel like I've come to a natural conclusion, and to end it how I started it, I haven't got a tripod. I'm actually using my phone. Funny story, I got a load of wicked GoPro footage of me surfing and lost the GoPro in the sea. So some seals out there taking selfies with my camera. So that's why I'm having to film it on my phone, because I haven't got a camera anymore. And yeah, I hope you can hear me, because I'm using the mic built into the phone, but I'm sure it's okay. And yeah, I just wanted to wrap it up really. I set out on this journey to do one thing mainly, and that was to surf better. And here I am. I'm in sunny Cornwall at the minute. Here's some footage of the sea. And yeah, everything's amazing. I can surf better, and that's what I set out to do. Not only can I do that, I can skate better and I can wear clothes that I like. They're the three things that I wanted to achieve, and we're here. I've got a new wetsuit. I got a new one yesterday, and I fit into a large now. I used to have a 5XL wetsuit, which was funny because I think they're designed for height, so my legs used to fill up with water and I look like the Michelin Man. But now this one fits really nicely, and it doesn't, it works. So I'm really happy about that. I can pop up on a surfboard a lot easier. I can catch a wave a lot easier. Everything's just exactly what I wanted. And in my weight, I'm there. That's my weight. £3 away from reaching my target, so I could have waited to do the video until I'd hit the target, but £3, I reckon I probably lost that by the time I got back from the surfing trip, because I am burning a lot of calories. So as far as I'm concerned, I've done it. I will have done it. This last stone's been the hardest to lose. It's been a bit of a grind, to be honest, but also I expected it to slow down quite dramatically, and I still think it's going to go down a little bit more than my target weight. Just got a feeling, because I'm extremely active at the minute, and I am seeing it a loss, even if it's just £1 every week. So yeah, we're all good in that front. So I just think I've done what I set out to do, and it's been less than a year. We're coming up to what we're in now, April. I started my liver shrinkage diet in May, so we're nearly a year since I started, and I've lost just under 12 stone, so almost 12 stone, and it's been life changing. So I suspect that it's going to go down a little bit more, but I'm not going to force it. I'm just going to enjoy myself. I've noticed, to be honest, it's been hard to lose that last stone, but I haven't really been mega trying hard. I've been tracking calories and making sure I eat the right foods and moderations. But I have got my social lives back. I have got my hobbies back, and that involves eating food as well. So I am eating stuff that we wouldn't have even dreamt of eating when we're on the liver shrinkage stage or anything little post operation. I'm technically eating and drinking stuff that I shouldn't sometimes, but I do think it's all in moderation. If I'm out surfing all day, burning these calories, running up and down the beach with my surfboard, I can have a full fat Coke, one can of it, and not, it's not going to do any harm. It's going to give me the energy I need. It's when you have 8 cans it starts becoming a problem. And if I have a bit of focaccia bread or something like that, you shouldn't. I didn't think I was going to eat bread ever again, but I can. I just don't eat loads of it, and that's what it's all about, innit, at the end of the day. Sorry, my insurance company rang me to change my van insurance. So where was I? Oh yeah, that was it. Right, I was talking about being able to eat things I didn't think I could. So I am surprised very surprised that I've been able to have things that I thought I was never going to eat again. So stuff like bread. I think I said this in my last video, but it continues, like bread and sort of fizzy pop and stuff like that. It's not stuff you should have, but obviously with things everything in moderation is okay. And I think the main thing is my attitude's changed towards food and drink, and I can have what I consider a normal life. I can integrate into social environments, I can be active, and with moderation eat what I want. So I actually thought I was giving up that forever, but I actually thought I would never be able to do stuff like that ever again after having a sleeve, and it's not even a year yet, and actually I just feel like I'm a normal person. That sounds really weird, but I'm not everyone's reacts the same way, but I think it's because I am so active, and because I am the reason I wanted to lose weight was to be able to do activities and active things. It means that with that, along with my attitude change towards food in general, I just can enjoy the little things, and that means the world to me. I've stopped thinking about it too much. Still keep track of things. I keep an eye on the scales and make sure I'm not going off track. And I know what to do if I do start slipping, but I don't think I will. I think it's all up there, and it's the big change that needed to happen. And they say it takes a long time to get rid of bad habits, and the recovery time from having the operation is enough time was enough time for me personally to completely change my attitude. And I think that's probably more valuable than anything that's come from the surgery. The surgery, I've always said, is going to be a tool to help me lose weight, but it was only ever a tool. It was never going to be a permanent solution. I think if I didn't change the head and didn't change what I had up here, I could quite easily slip back into bad habits and probably gain weight. I don't think I'd ever gain weight as much as I ever was, but I don't think having a gastric sleeve is the complete answer for everyone. I don't think it's the answer to permanent weight loss, unless you address the stuff up here. But I do think it gives you the time and the ability to lose a lot of weight during that time and give you a head start to then allow you to have a long, healthy life. And that's where I'm at, and I feel like I've reached it, and I don't really need to talk about it anymore. Not that anyone that's been following my journey, or anyone that's having the sleeve and comes across these videos, I'm still going to keep my Bariatric Maverick Instagram up, and I'll still post the odd update. And if you want to talk to me and ask questions, you can go there and ask me questions. And anyone who I know personally who watches these videos, I'm not saying I don't want to talk about it anymore. I'm happy to discuss it, and I'm open book. You can ask me as many questions as you want and I'll answer them, honestly. But I just naturally think I'm going to stop talking about it. I'm just going to live my life. People, my close friends and family, are going to forget about it to a degree, and I'm just going to be this new me, and I'm glad for that. I'm excited for that. And, I'm not bothered about talking about it. I just think naturally, it's already started happening. It's stopped becoming a conversation now, and that's what I wanted. And I'm proud of what I've managed to do. And I've just got more goals now that aren't weight related. I've got other things I need to do now. I've got another journey to go on. I've got to go back to focus on my career a little bit more, and carry on. I'm always going to be an ambitious person. There's always going to be something I'm up to. But overcoming this and having the biggest issue of my life, what I feel is basically solved, as basically just told myself I can do anything that I set my mind to. I can do anything I want now. There's nothing going to stop me. nothing. I'm absolutely 100% convinced I can do anything I put my mind to, and I feel like that confidence is gonna help me in every way. And yeah, that's the end. That's the end of my gastric sleeve weight loss journey. Yeah. Just reflect and watch the sea, and I'll go back in a minute, and it's amazing. I'm also on this trip living in my van, which is quite a small space, but I'm smaller, so I've got more space. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, it's been emotional. This is going to be my last video, and I'll see you. Well, I won't, unless you follow me on Instagram, Gastric Maverick. Bye.